Okay, hey guys. So I think my stream has begun. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm checking. Okay, it's definitely begun. As you can see, I have this mod that lets the animations rotate. I think it's by Wersebu. I don't think I pronounced that correctly, but there we go. So I'm going to be playing. This is a save file that I have. I was live streaming The Sims 3 today, and this is my Sims 4 version of the live stream that I was playing. So I'm gonna hop into the gameplay, and I'm gonna introduce you to all of the families. So here we go. I'm also gonna try to not make these videos too long, because my Sims 3 videos tend to go on for quite a while, but I guess we'll see. It could be 1 hour, it could be 2 hours, but I don't think anything beyond anything too extreme, like 3 to 5 hours, that's like a bit long. So here you can see the 4 families that I play mainly. Then in Unplayed I made a few, and I always add a few, like Willow Creek. I always add a few just to tie into the storyline. So let's take a look at the ones that I created, because these are going to be my main families. So let's see. This is the main family. This is the Grubbs family, and this is their info. Layla and Luther come from 2 different sides of the planet, but their loves, as well as their money, seems to be unlimited. They first had Mercedes, who was a fashion-forward teen and all about partying. Then they adopted Martine, who is just as much a party animal, along with being dedicated to the gym. Unlike his siblings, Marnix seems to have a knack for the kitchen. So I'm gonna introduce you to the families real quick. Hop into Create a Sim, and you guys will see them. It started on Mercedes. Okay. So this is the mother, and her name is Layla Grubbs. I don't think I hopped into her version in The Sims 3, but this is her in The Sims 4, and she has long, beautiful golden blonde hair. It's CC. The hair color is also CC. It's a custom hair color. This is her everyday wear. As you can see, she's self-assured, she's a bookworm, and she's a perfectionist. She wants to be fabulously wealthy, which she already is, so she's doing well for herself. Then this is her secondary everyday wear. I feel like in The Sims 4 they don't really switch everyday wears often, but I try to switch them sometimes. So this is her swimwear. I think she has a tan on this. Like, I gave her a tan because she loves to tan, but tanning obviously isn't in The Sims 4 yet. But I hope we do get it. We probably won't this year, but sometime in the future. This is her party wear. I think it's a Dolce & Gabbana dress. And her secondary party wear dress. This is a custom Chanel dress. I think it's Chanel Spring Summer 2012. resort wear. Yes, I made this dress just for her. And this is her sleepwear. It's a little bit risque, but that's how I like it. Her athletic wear. Very casual, laid back. She does yoga. And this is her formal wear. It's a little bit Asian, kind of. This is her formal wear. And it's also another custom dress that I made. It's Chanel Couture. I think it's Couture 2014. Yes. And okay, so this is Luth. Actually, I forgot to tell you guys. She's a witch. Obviously, we don't have witches in The Sims 4 just yet, but I did download the sorcerer mod, so she's a sorcerer, and it's pretty cool. So there's that, and this is her husband, and his name is Luther. He's actually a plant sim, and we do have plant sims in The Sims 3. So I try to feed him the magic jelly beans as often as I can, just to keep him being a plant sim. So when I show you guys their house, then I'll explain to you, and you guys will be able to see what I mean. So there's that, and this is his everyday. This is his secondary everyday. Very futuristic. This is his swimwear, his party wear, his sleepwear, his athletic, his formal wear. Oh, where did that hair come from? Oh well. Yeah. There we go. This, I'll go to their youngest son. He's biological. He's their youngest son. And this is Marnix. He loves cooking. He actually goes to cooking school. Obviously there isn't cooking school in The Sims 4, but I pretend that he does, and I think I have a mod that lets him join a career, but he loves cooking, so he's a foodie, and he's a genius, and he wants to be a master chef. So that's Marnix for you, and I'll show you his outfits in a second. I'm just checking something out. And okay, so these are his outfits. This is his secondary everyday. I didn't know he had a secondary everyday, but I guess this is it. And this is his swimwear. This is his party wear. Oh, he has nice shoes and a cool shirt. I feel like I make all my Sims so slim. It's a bit unrealistic. He's tiny. As you can see, I have the height mod, so I can make him really tiny or really tall, but he's the youngest guy, so I have him really tiny. And yeah, so he's really tiny. This is his sleepwear, his athletic wear, his formal wear. Yeah, so that's Marnix for you. This is their other son, and his name is Martin. He's actually adopted. They adopted him because they thought they couldn't have any more babies. Because, I mean, Luther's a plant sim, so it's a very complicated process. If you guys ever played The Sims 3, to have a baby between a regular sim and a plant sim, it's like near impossible. I think you have to like plant the egg, but I don't even know. It's very complicated. Anyway, so they have Martine, and he's active and a snob and athletic. They adopted him since he's a baby, so he's pretty much a very big part of the family. This is swimwear, this party wear, this is sleepwear, his athletic wear, this formal wear. Okay, so that's Martine for you. And this is Mercedes. Mercy for short. I love Mercedes. She's very fashionable. She has big, beautiful golden locks. It's just so long and luscious. I love it. And then this is her secondary everyday look. A long maxi dress. I just feel like she's the kind of girl. I have a friend who has long blonde hair, and she always wears maxi dresses, so I kind of based Mercedes off of that, because I think it's just so boho chic. And one thing about Mercedes, if you'd notice, the majority of my Sims always wear heels, not like when they're swimming or whatever, but they wear heels a lot of the time. But Mercedes actually wears flats, because I just figured she's different like that. Okay, so this is her swimwear. This is her party wear. It's a dress. This is a dress by Rusty, shoes by Madeleine, and the hairs, I'm not sure who the hair is by. This outfit is actually Chanel Couture Spring Summer 14, if I recall. It has a very tennis court vibe, like think Lord tennis court for the wealthy. The Sims actually live in New Orleans, so they're like the old money of New Orleans. And this is her sleepwear, very laid back. One second. This is her active, what do you call this? Active? Athletic, sorry. This is her formal wear. She has two formal wears. I said that I wouldn't put her in heels, but I mean, I feel like if there's ever an occasion that someone who never wears heels, it's to when it's an event or function. So I put her in heels for her formal wear, just cause I mean, formal wear, you just wanna just put a little extra effort, you know? So this is her secondary formal wear, and as you can see, she loves the color yellow, just like her golden blonde hair. This hair is by, I can't pronounce it, but forgive me, it's Cinticilla, and it's beautiful. I love it. It's just so her, gorgeous bronze makeup, gloves, and stockings. This is also a Chanel outfit. I think it's a resort. All of the majority of their party wear and formal wear are stuff that I created. As you can see, she's a snob and she's self-assured and gregarious. She just loves to party. So that's basically Mercedes in a nutshell. And that's the main family, the Grubbs family. This is really weird. I don't remember giving her this hair. Oh. This is showing us what they would look like without CC. Bizarre. But of course my Sims are chocked full of CC. I always want to do no CC, but I mean, it's so hard not to do CC. I always try to go for max's match when we're doing everyday styles, and the only styles that I do other styles for are the formal wear and the party wear, just because I feel like that's an exception. So now that you've met the Grubbs family, I'll hop into build buy mode, and I'm gonna show you their house. So the Grubbs family actually live in Willow Creek, and Willow Creek, I transformed Willow Creek into the hub of New Orleans. So the Grubbs actually live in this region that I've kind of turned into what do you call it? A swampy area, because in the same street I have them live in Twinbrook, and Twinbrook is really like a swamp-like region. So I actually rebuilt one of the houses in Twinbrook. Okay, so now we've hopped into build buy mode. You can see the house, and if you look around, you can see how the neighbors' houses are all swamp-like and whatnot. So this is their house. I named it Grubbs Modernity. I did not upload it to the gallery because I don't know why I didn't upload it to the gallery. Okay, so under their tree there's a little fireplace. I'll just go from top down. On the top floor there's a gym and a sitting area, or like a mini closet. Over on this side we have Luther and Layla's bedroom. It's all blue and green. Over here we have Martine's bedroom, and if you look over here I have two custom content rugs. Here we have Mercedes' bedroom and Marnix's bedroom next to each other. On this floor, actually over here is supposed to be the laundry room, but we don't have laundry yet. I hope that it's coming pretty soon. And then they're kind of homeschooled, so I do have some ribbons and two desks, kind of like to mimic a homeschool, and then a desk and a bookcase, fish, a bathroom. This is their living room where they spend most of their time, a huge big screen TV, a stereo, their cute little kitchen, dining area. This is their what is this? What is it called? A bar. Yeah, there's a bar and a hot tub. Over here we have a greenhouse where, I mean, Luther is a plant sim, so he spends a lot of time in there. And then a tent and a pool, a really nice pool with a diving board and everything. Okay, now let's get to the fun part, their basement. Their basement, actually, if you see, you go down the first floor, there's a bathroom, and then there's a diamond room, and then there's this fancy door, and if you look, you'll see I created this really cool room, and it's supposed to be like a witch's lair. Like if we ever get witches and we get like an alchemy station or anything, it'll go perfectly with this. As you can see, I have all of the potions and stuff. I don't have a chemistry table or anything because none of them are scientists, but I do have a cloning machine, and these are plant sim seeds, and whenever Luther runs out of plant sim seeds, I add them to the cloning machine and He basically has an infinite supply of plants, and he basically has an infinite supply of plant seeds and voodoo dolls and crystals and gems and everything, all witchy and supernatural. And then on the floor below, I have a little yoga room, and over here I have a ballroom, because I mean, they love to party, and I have some drug paraphernalia, and coffee machine, a TV, and a little mini spa. There's a massage table, and a sauna. So now that we've met the Grubbs family, I'm gonna hop out of Build Buy mode, and I think we'll go on to the Backstrom family real fast though, after I read their info. The Backstroms are old money and reside in a manner one could only dream of. Jeb and Susan are both ambitious and hard workers. Their twin girls, Elaine and Lila, are both very different, with each trying to outdo each other. Lila is seeking a career in the legal system, whilst Elaine has her sights set on stardom. Okay, so when I get back, I'll describe each of these Sims, and we'll get to see their outfits and their house, which is very exciting. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so I am back, and we're looking at Jeb. Jeb is a doctor, and he's very ambitious. Very, very ambitious. He loves his work, and he loves his family. So I'm happy that you guys can get to meet him. Let's take a look at his traits. He's ambitious, he's genius, he's materialistic. So let's see. This is his swimwear, party wear, sleepwear, athletic, formal, everyday. He's a very cute Sim. Look at him. A friendly doctor. So I figured he'd be like a pediatrician or something, because he has a very friendly face. So then we have Susan. This is actually Susan's secondary everyday outfit. This is her primary. As you can see, she's very pale, and she has bleached blonde hair and a little bit of freckles. I don't know if you guys can see it. And these gorgeous green eyes. She's a snob. She's neat. She's cheerful. And she's business savvy. This is her swimwear. This is her party wear. I think this is a custom dress. I'm not sure who the creator is. The shoes are Madeline. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. This is a Chanel dress. The hair is by Anto. This is her formal wear. This is a custom Chanel couture gown. I think it's 2014. One sec. And this is our secondary formal wear. Base game stuff were colored by Delightful Simmer, I think. Yeah. And more base game stuff for athletic, for sleepwear. Okay, so we've met Susan and we've met Jeb. Susan doesn't have a job. They own businesses and houses. But Jeb is the main breadwinner, I'd say. This is their daughter. Her name is Elaine, and she's the one who has her sights set on stardom. As you can see, she's very blonde, very pale, like big blonde movie star. Hair, big blue eyes, an upturned curved nose. She's cheerful, she's outgoing, she's a snob, and she's alluring. She's in the highest pumps, and this is her secondary everyday outfit. Yeah, I was thinking when I was creating her, I was thinking like Marilyn Monroe meets modern. It's very beautiful, she's very pretty. This is her swimwear. Her party wear. Her secondary party wear. This is actually Chanel Couture 2013 or 14, I'm not sure, but it's couture. Her sleepwear, her athletic wear. I've been meaning to change this top because it causes a weird clipping issue in game, but it's pretty cute. This is her formal wear. This is Resort Chanel Resort. And her formal wear again. She's actually twin sisters with Lila over here, but it's a long story that I'll explain to you guys sometime. You'll see that Lila has the exact same outfit, but in lavender. It's pretty cute. Okay, so over here we have Lila, and Lila is actually a practicing lawyer. In game, I have her career set to secret agent because there isn't a lawyer career, and I felt like law enforcement was a little bit too tough and extreme for her, so I chose a secret agent career just because I figured that would suit her better. So this is her primary everyday. As you can see, she has short hair. She loves wearing heavy makeup. She actually wears glasses all the time. When she's not wearing glasses, she wears these seductive gray contacts, and she loves like slip dresses and high pump shoes. And this is her lawyer outfit because she's a lawyer. Well, actually, she's still a practicing lawyer. She's kind of a lawyer, I'm not sure. I think she's done with law school because, yeah. Let me call out her traits real quick. She's a genius, she's two-faced, she's evil, and she has a high metabolism. She is actually a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. She's actually best friends with Mercedes. I forgot to mention. This is her swimwear, her party wear. This is Chanel Couture 2014. Her sleepwear, her athletic wear, her formal wear. As you can see, remember I told you about Elaine? Yeah, they have the exact same outfit. It's pretty cute. As you can see, for a lawyer, she has a pretty ample chest. When she turned 18, she actually decided to have breast implants, so she does have a surgically enhanced chest. But she keeps it pretty covered up when she's practicing the law. Because as you can see, when she's practicing the law, she gets very serious, and She puts on her glasses and her hard hat. So that's the Backstrom family. I'm gonna show you their house real fast. It's actually it's a really big house. Okay, so here in New Orleans, the Garden District. As you can see, big, fancy, wealthy, old money houses. And this is where the Backstroms reside. And this is their manor, the Backstrom Manor. That's not what it's called, it's just called the Southern Plantation, but as you can see, massive palm trees, 3 cars, huge garage. If you look around to the back of the house, an infinity pool, it's a wraparound, and a hot tub, all the works. It's very, 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 very extravagant. Okay, so on the top floor, we have the guest bedroom and Jeb's doctor studio. Then we have a bathroom. I don't know why I have this art thing here. I don't think anyone in the house is really an artist. Okay, so now this is the second floor. This is Susan and Jeb's bedroom, so this is kind of like a master bedroom. They have a walk-in closet with a closet and a bathroom. It overlooks the pool. Then over here we have the library with a chess table. Over here we have Lila's bedroom and Elaine's bedroom. Lila, as you can see, Lila's bedroom is all decked out in purple and lavender. And Lila has 2 custom Chanel couture outfits. Actually, no, I think these are Chanel resort wear, but I mean it's Chanel, so. And she's a makeup station because she loves makeup. And of course a spy, that's because she's an international spy. Or a lawyer, as I said she is. Over here we have Elaine's bedroom, and it's pretty cute. All pink and girly, and an outfit. On the ground floor, we have the dining area, and and an elevator. It's not a functional elevator, but aesthetically it looks really good. And the kitchen, a little entertainment center for Elaine to practice her chops. And this is the entertainment room along with this. This is where they host a lot of luncheons and parties, and you'll see when I get into gameplay what I mean. The living room. Okay, so the basement is pretty fun. This is the butler's quarters, an elevator, their home gym. I meant to put a mirror over here, but this is their yoga room and dance room. So there you have it. That is the Southern Plantation, otherwise known as the Backstrom Manor. Okay, so now that we've looked at the Backstroms, we have one more family that I'm going to show you guys who reside in Willow Creek. There actually is another family. Remember I introduced you guys to the Grubbs first? They're related to these guys, but they'll pop up now and then, but they aren't a family that I play. So this is also another family that I intend on playing. I don't have a description for them, but essentially the storyline behind them is this is Myrna and this is Kenyon. And Kenyon died because he's actually a witch and he was murdered. And these are their two daughters and they're witches. She's a model and she's beautiful. So let's hop into Creative Sim and take a look at them. So this is Myrna Hansen. She's very cute, motherly housewife. I don't think I went all out on her because she's not one of the main families, but she's still very beautiful. You can't really see it. He is a ghost, so it doesn't make sense. This is Annabelle. She's a model. As you can see, she's very blonde, she's very tall, she's very slim. She's decked out in the color green, fluorescent green. And she has this edgy hairstyle that not many people can pull off, but she pulls it off really well. And she's really tan. She has this long weave of blonde, bleach blonde hair. Platinum blonde, actually, not bleach. Her sleepwear. Her athletic wear. Formal wear. And this is Briley. And Briley is her sister. You wouldn't guess that they'd be sisters, given how tan she is, but she tans a lot. So that's what I can say. Briley, she loves the color pink and blue. She's very girly. And this is her swimwear. And but you can't tell that they're sisters because they both have freckles, tons of freckles. And actually, 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. I was just checking my settings. It appears that my audio is really high. But I don't really want to lower it down, so I'll just lower it. Good. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. I have a lot of background noise. Sorry about that. I'm getting a mic soon. So, okay, this is her party wear. And, this is her sleepwear. She loves wearing updos. This is her athletic wear. And her formal wear. Very, very beautiful. Okay, so you met that family. Now it's time to move on to I'd say probably my favorite family, if I'm being biased. I've been playing them all day in the Sims tree, so I'm actually really thrilled to introduce you to them in The Sims 4. Let's hop on over to Windenburg, because Windenburg is where they live. But this Windenburg, I've transformed Windenburg into Italy. Like the Italian hills, like think Tuscany. Over here is like Tuscany. This is like Italy. I haven't touched this because of the background. And over here is like island, and I have the island as Croatia, which is somewhere off the coast of Italy. And, okay, so Croatia, Italy, yeah. So, let's take a look at the Wilhelm Bronte family. Okay, so this is their info. These unconventional Sims found themselves living together. Brett and his twin brother are roommates with the beautiful Claudia, who is too career-driven to pay any attention to either of them. How will these emotional Sims fare living with each other? And when I say that they're emotional, you'll see what I mean. Okay, so this is my main guy. I hate to say it, but he's my favorite. He is my favorite Sim. He's like, I'd say he's like 5'7". He's like my height in real life. And he's a witch in the Sims tree. So he's a sorcerer. I use a sorcerer mod, and he's a sorcerer in the Sims 4. And I enjoy playing him a lot. He actually has bipolar 2 disorder, and so his emotions are a little haywire sometimes, but it's not that intense. He also is a bit gloomy sometimes. He also is an art lover. He's very domestic, and he loves his family. In fact, that's where their little son Timothy came from. Because I'll explain where Timothy came from in a little while. Timothy isn't his biological son, but he might as well be because Brett loves him a lot. It's Brett with 1 T. He has 2 everyday outfits. And over here, this is his swimwear. He's so fancy. This is party wear. Very extravagant. His sleepwear. His athletic wear. His formal wear. Oh man, he looks so fancy. Really, really fancy. Okay, so this is Brett's twin brother. I feel like this game, what do you call it? Not game. Yeah, this legacy family that I play, it just has so many twins. It's just unreal, but it just happened, and I went with it. This guy is Brett with 2 T's. He's his twin brother, his evil twin brother, and he's dastardly, he's mean, he's evil, and he is bipolar 1. His emotions are crazy. You can see the resemblance, except he's a lot skinnier than his brother. Okay, and this is his swimwear, his party wear, really cool hair, his sleepwear, his athletic wear, his formal wear. Okay, and this is I'll introduce you to the little guy after I introduce you to the beautiful Claudia. Oh, wow, she's just so stunning. She has this dirty blonde hair, and she's all prim and proper and formal. She's a businesswoman, so she's always dressed to the nines. If you take a look at her traits, you'll see that she's a quick learner, she's gloomy, she's unflirty, she's a snob. She's in these Gucci pumps. And this dress, I think it's colored by Delightful Simmer. I may be wrong. This is your secondary everyday wear. I love this hair. I'm not sure who it's by, but it's very beautiful. More Gucci shoes. Just take a look at how beautiful she is. Wow. Her swimwear. Her party wear. Very extravagant. I don't think I explained to you. I explained in the Sims 3 LP, but she's very career driven. Like, she's focused on her career and her career only because she's unflirty. She doesn't really care about much else but her career. And this is her sleepwear, her athletic wear, her formal wear. Very, very beautiful. She has extensions in. And big, beautiful hair. This dress is by SLYD. Starlord Designer Wear. I love their custom content. Okay, so that's Claudia Wilhelm. Okay, so let me explain the dynamics of this family. Essentially, Brett, with one T, lived with Claudia for some time. They were in a relationship, a very short relationship. I'd say it lasted about 2 years. But Claudia is just so career focused that they broke up because of her career. But Brett wanted a son, so Claudia wouldn't give him a son. So they adopted little Timothy, and Timothy is just the love of their lives. Look at how cute he is. He has little dimples, and if you look at his teeth, he has bad teeth. It's really, he's a really cute little boy. And looking at his outfits, his swimwear, his party wear, sleepwear, athletic wear, formal wear. This looks like a 90s, 1920s something. It's super duper cute. Little handsome man. I'm not seeing where this outfit is. Like, it's not showing up at all. Where did I even find this outfit? Oh, is it the top and it is. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you their house. Their house is actually based off Monte Vista, because essentially I have them pretending, well, not pretending, they live in Monte Vista. Windenburg. Windenburg, Monte Vista. So I'm gonna hop into build buy mode and I'll show you their house. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see I have a texture override for the landscape in Windenburg, so it looks more like Monte Vista. It's really pretty. This is their house. It's a Tuscan vineyard. There's a garden over here, and a pool over here, and a lake. So Claudia's bedroom is upstairs here, and Timothy's bedroom is over here. This is the living room. Actually, I did want to color this. It doesn't have it in the color that I want. Okay. This is the kitchen and the dining area, an outdoor dining area, a bar. This is Brett's. As you can see, Brett's house is Brett's bedroom is out from the regular house. And Brett has an easel out here. He spends a lot of time working on the easel. That's how he makes his money. He does a lot of art. Over here in the guest house, there's Brett with two T's. This is his room. So you can see it's very kind of shady. Yeah, it's Brett with two T's. I did just download an ATM mod. Anyway, so that's his bedroom. They have a little home gym over here. Below here, I actually have this really cool mod. It's a guest bedroom, bathroom. I have this cool mod that helps. Since Brett is a witch, I gave him this cool mod. It's called the Galaxy Touchstone, and I recommend you download it. It helps increase needs and stuff. This is some Brett's artwork. Then they have these really expensive coins. Yeah. Gold bars, I mean. And then this entire collection of frogs and whatnot. So, I'm gonna hop out. And real quick, I'm just gonna show you what I've done to the town so far. I usually spend hours and hours editing the towns to be how I want them to be. To recreate the vision that I have in mind. So as you can see, I have over here based on Croatia. I won't hop into the lots because I just feel like it would take too long. But yeah, this is Italy, Tuscany, more Italy. It's really, really pretty. So Willow Creek essentially is Louisiana, New Orleans. Very, very cool. Magnolia Promenade is a district in New Orleans. There's a gem shop, cafe, jazz. Oasis Springs. I have Oasis Springs. That is Las Vegas, so it's all Vegasy. I actually mean to have a houseboat. In fact, maybe I can download that houseboat because I think I'll do that off camera. Yeah, and I didn't do anything to set my Shinoa Forgotten Hollow. Newcrest. I actually have Newcrest set as main. If they ever take a trip to Maine, you guys will see why it's just beautiful. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time.